soy Pablo y me gusta mucho el béisbol. ¡Excelente!
My name is Stephanie Morgan, and I can name every player who played in the '96 World Series and their lifetime stats, and their single-season records, and the type of car they drive. If I was you, I'd try to pick some good, solid outfielders, because you can count on me to hold down the infield, because that's my specialty.
Pick me for your team. Huh?
Don't let this wheelchair fool ya. I can play. All right. Thanks, buddy.
I'm hankering to play me a little ball. Hot darn, I'm gonna play.
Yo, my name's Del Vecchio. Tony Del Vecchio. Yo, Slick, you're not gonna regret it.
You can pick me if you want.
Wow, I hope I do okay.
What? Oh yeah, what's up, dude? What? I can't hear you. Oh, okay.
You should pick me. I got a pretty good arm. Let's dig in.
Well, it's that time again. Baseball is in the air and we're ready for another exciting BBL season. Reporting to you live from the Parks Department Field number 2, this is Sunny Day and Vinny the Gooch.
Today's matchup is between the mighty Wombats and the humongous Melonheads. You all seem like a rowdy bunch of fans. I expect to see plenty of waves, signs, and stupid-looking hats out of you people.
And now it's time for the action to begin. Come on, show these players your support. Let's hear it for the Melonheads. Pitching today is Dante Robinson.
When he's not striking out batters, he's been known for his ability to hula hoop like a champ. His record is 43 minutes without stopping.
Eat this!
Betty Houston steps up to bat.
Here we go. Another chance to show 'em all who rocks hardest.
Swing, batter, batter.
The windup, he throws it. The wing. Whoops. Slide.
Give me action, not words, dude. Swing, batter, batter.
From the stretch, he throws it. The swing. Foul. Nobody out. Swing. The windup. The delivery. The swing. Down she goes.
Those two have come up against one another many times, and it's always a fierce fight.
Chew on that, tough guy.
Tanya Uchida steps up to bat. Swing, batter.
I'm growing a beard out here, waiting
Swing.
for some action.
From the stretch, throws it.
Send him back to the
Swinging.
showers.
A little doinker. He's all over it. Fires across the first. Did he just drop the ball?
Sometimes he just can't hang on to that ball.
Tosses it over to second. Safe.
Lock on, purple.
Raphael Hendricks steps up to bat.
Can't score a goal.
Swing, batter, batter.
Papa Wheelie.
A wing, bada, bada, bada.
Deberías tomar lecciones de bate.
Swing, batter, batter.
Hey, Slick, swing, why don't ya?
From the windup
Swing,
and the
batter,
throw.
batter.
The wing. Hit hard.
Muy bien.
And missed it. He's out of there.
What?
Petra Chekhov steps up to bat.
Come on, let's see what you got, batter. A wing, bada, bada, bada.
Hey, batter,
He
batter,
winds.
batter.
He
Come
throws it.
on, let's see what you got,
The
batter.
wing. There's a bunt.
Purple.
Got it. Throws it to first. Out. Tosses it over to second. He just dropped it. That's all, folks. I gotta see that one again.
Muy bien.
Left one on second. Now pitching, Amy Bostwick.
You can close the book on that batter. She is among the league leaders in strikeouts.
Tony Delvecchio steps up to start things off.
And it's time to hop on that merry-go-round for another ride.
Okay, Slick. Let's see what you got.
Hey, batter.
Swing, batter, batter.
Here's the windup and the throw. The wing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters. And it's a long walk back to the dugout.
Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Mándame una buena.
Swing, batter, batter.
Swing, batter. Here's the windup. Fires. Ball one out.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Here's the motion. The pitch. The wing. Lined back.
It's fun to watch a kid who knows how to hit the ball like that.
Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate.
Bubbles is a good ball player when you can get her to quit yapping.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep my eye on the ball and knock the cover off of it.
Swing, batter, batter. Ready now. Heads to the plate. Strike one. Runner on first. One out.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Swing, batter, batter. She is ready. She delivers.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Ball one. 1-1.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Swing, batter, batter. Takes her stretch and the throw. Swinging. Strike two. 1-2.
Batter, not a broken ladder. Hey, batter, 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 batter.
She's set. The 1-2 pitch. The wing. How humiliating. Pete Wheeler steps in.
This kid has stolen so many bases. He makes Al Capone look like an angel.
What am I supposed to do again?
Takes the stretch and the offering. Hit hard. He's out.
Ooh, that's not what we're looking for.
Timmy Unger steps up to bat.
Swing, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Bet you can't hit a touchdown.
The windup and the offering. Strike
Bet you
one.
can't hit
Now's a good time to use a breaking ball.
Low ball down the middle.
This would be a good time to cinch him with a hook or a crazy pitch.
Rah, rah, rah. Go
Throwing a bid out
team.
here.
From the
waiting for
windup,
some
the
action.
delivery.
Batter, batter.
Swinging.
Batter, batter, batter.
Looped up. Ready now.
Ooh. Let's go. Purple.
Hey, great job.
Was that good?
Jumps up. She
Was
gobbles
that
it up.
good?
Wings it. He throws the ball to first. Over to second. He throws the ball to first. That'll send him back to the dugout. Amy Bostwick steps up to bat.
Swing! Ooh, whoops, sorry.
Bet you can't hit a touchdown.
Here's the motion. Fires.
I'm throwing a bid out here.
Strike
waiting for some
one.
action.
Slow pitch.
This would be a great time to use the heat.
One out.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Here's the
Come on,
windup.
what
Cuts
you
to the
got,
plate.
batter?
Ball one.
Hey,
1-1.
batter, batter, batter. Swing, batter, batter.
Hey, batter.
The windup and the offering. Swung on. Another strike. And it was a lefty.
Don't try this at home, kids.
And the count is 1-2.
Keeping your eye on the ball. We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Hey,
From the
let's
windup,
go,
the
Igor.
1-2 pitch.
Hey,
A
batter,
swing,
batter, batter.
and that's strike three. And another batter goes down.
Way to go, kids. That's showing 'em who's boss.
Smooth like butter.
Isaac Drummond steps up to bat. Swing. From the stretch and the throw. Strike one. Folks, it was an elevator ball. Came in low and rose up right in front of the plate.
It's a tricky one, that elevator ball. You think it's coming in low, then out of nowhere, boom, it
Swing,
rises up
batter,
right there in front of the
team.
plate.
Into the windup. Fires.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Ball one,
Try
and the
keeping your
count
eye
is
on the
1-1.
ball. Give me action, not words, dude.
Hey, Slick, swing, why don't ya? Send him back to the showers.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Into the windup. Here's the pitch.
I'm rooting for the other
Swinging. Strike two. Right, she's gonna play it off the wall. Straight to second.
Oh! Go purple.
Stacy Gordon steps up to bat.
Come on, let's see what you got, batter.
Bet you can't hit a touchdown.
He winds, and the offering. Swung on. That one left of center. Back.
My, oh my. Let's go, purple.
And she grabs it, chucks it over. zinger at a third. And he's safe. Goes for the tag. Not in time. Straight to second. She's out. That'll bring our team up to bat. Let's see that one more time. Left one on first. Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi. From the windup and the pitch. Swing! Strike one. No out. From the windup, here's the pitch. Ball one.
Bowling for dollars.
The windup, the 1-1 pitch. That was ball two. 2-1. She is ready. Fires. That was a ball. 3-1. Target goes up. Pitch on the way. He got a walk.
Now that kid has moxie.
Okay, that'll bring up Barkley to one.
And big, 'cause this one here's going plumb out of here.
Here's the motion and the throw. The wing. Sliced it. From the windup, throws it. Swinging. It's going to left field. And it goes foul. Runner on first, no outs. From the stretch, throws it. Swinging. It's going to left field. And it's foul. And he stumbles. Runner on first with nobody out. Swing. From the windup, the delivery. That was ball one. 1-2. From the stretch, the 1-2 pitch. The swing. Bunted. And that's an out.
Ooh, that's not what we're looking for.
Ricky Judson coming up to the plate.
Trying to get something for the team.
Okay, I'm gonna hit this one. Okay?
Takes her stretch. She delivers. That was ball one. They have a runner on second. 1 out. Here's the motion. Cuts to the plate. That was a ball. The windup. The delivery. That was a ball. From the windup, the delivery. Forced to walk.
Nice one. That's what.
He's got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
Ahmed, one of the best hitters on the team.
This one's out of here.
From the stretch, fires. Swing. Strike one.
Not even close to that one.
Runners on first and second. 1 out. She kicks and the delivery. And it goes foul. Runners on first and second. 1 out. Into the motion and delivers. And he was banned.
See you next time around, kid.
Dante Robinson steps up to the plate. She is ready. And the offering.
I'm ready for you.
Strike one. And the count is 0-1. Ready now. The pitch. That was a ball. 1-1. their stretch. The 1-1 pitch. The swing. Strike 2. 1 and 2.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
She's set. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on. Strike 3. He gave it his best shot.
I'm too hungry to bat good.
And that'll close up the second. 2 left on. A scoreless tie. Stevie Lint steps up to bat.
He's the kind of kid who's just waiting for the heat.
Send him back to the showers.
Look, Granny's wants one harder than you
I
swing
don't know what to
that
say.
Swing, batter,
Into
batter,
the windup. The pitch.
Swing, batter, batter,
The
batter.
wing. Strike
Hey,
1.
batter, batter, batter.
That's working for us.
And the count is 0 and 1.
I don't know what to say. Swing.
From the windup, here's the pitch.
Come on.
Strike
let's see what you
2.
got, batter.
And the count is 0 and 2.
Look, Granny's wants one harder than you swing that stick.
Into the windup. And the offering. Strike 3. And another batter goes down.
Chew on that, tough guy.
Betty Houston steps up to bat.
Rah, rah, rah.
Swing, batter, batter.
Go team.
Send him back to the showers.
He's ready now. Here's the
Give me
pitch.
action, not words.
A swing. Foul ball.
Swing, batter, batter.
Hey, batter. Swing, batter, batter, batter.
Ole, poro.
Swing.
Here's the motion and the
Hey,
throw.
batter, batter, batter.
Ball 1. And the count is 1 and 1.
Lecciones de bateo.
Rah, rah, rah. Go team.
Takes the stretch.
Swing.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
He winds. The 2-1 pitch.
Hey, batter, batter,
Swinging. Foul. 2 and 2.
Throwing a kid out here waiting for some action.
Bet you can't
Into
hit
the
a
motion
touchdown.
and the offering. Swing.
Chew on that, tough guy.
Tanya Uchida steps up to bat.
Hey, batter, batter,
He comes
batter.
center and delivers. A swing.
I don't know what to say.
There's a bunt. Got it. Throws it to first. And she's safe. Raphael Hendrick steps up to bat.
Trying to get something for the team.
Swing, batter, batter.
Come on, let's see what you got, batter.
Oh, I don't know what
We
to
want
say.
a batter, not
The
a broken
stretch.
batter.
Pitch on the way. A swing. Sliced it.
Swing, batter, batter.
Okay, I'm rooting for the other team.
Rah,
Here's the
rah,
motion
rah.
and the delivery.
Go
That
team.
was a ball. Runner on first. 2 out.
Swing.
Here comes the heat.
Oh, whoops, sorry.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
From the stretch, the 1-1 pitch.
Batter, batter,
The
batter.
swing. Strike 2.
Turn on the heat and smoke that batter.
Strong left hook.
Bet
I
you
used to
can't
have
hit
quite
a
a left hook
touchdown.
myself.
Swing,
Of course,
batter,
that was
batter.
before the war.
Vinny, what are you
Throwing a
talking
kid
about?
out
What
here
war?
waiting for
I don't
some
know.
action.
I just thought it sounded cool.
And the count is 1 and 2.
Eat this.
Swing, batter,
He's
batter.
set. The 1-2 pitch.
Hey, batter.
Ball 2. 2 and 2.
Swing,
Eat
batter,
this.
batter. Give me action, not words, dude.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
He comes center. The
Rah,
2-2
rah,
pitch. A swing.
Go
A
team.
blooper in foul territory.
Chew on that, tough guy.
One left on. A scoreless tie. Next batter, Tony Beckville.
Okay, Slick. Let's see what you got.
Swing, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
The target goes up. The pitch. Swing. Strike 1.
Swung too late.
0 and 1.
Not a broken ladder. Batter, batter, batter.
Takes her stretch. Throws it. Another strike.
That one got by him.
And the count is 0 and 2.
Swing.
Ready now, and delivers. Swung on.
Swung too late.
I meant to do that.
Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Nobody.
Into the motion, the delivery, strike one. And the count is 0-1. Takes the stretch, the pitch. That was ball one, and the count is 1-1. The stretch, the 1-1 pitch. Strike two.
Anytime you get that second strike on ya, it gets pretty tough to fight back.
And the count is 1-2. From the windup, the pitch. A swing. A blooper in foul territory. And the count is 1-2. Now pitching, Stacy Gordon.
In addition to throwing accuracy, she excels at finger painting and spelling words that end with ing.
She kicks, and the delivery. The swing, and belts
He left his autograph on that one.
it. That ball is out of here, and there is nothing left but a paper trail.
That one had a catch.
That makes their first run of today.
I remember back when I was a little kid, I saw this team, the Fighting Wildebeest they were called. These kids went a whole season without ever once scoring. They were the worst players in the history of the game.
Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep my eye on the ball and knock the cover off of it.
Ready now, cuts to the plate. A swing, foul ball. One out. Takes the stretch, the delivery, the swing, foul ball. 0-2. The windup and the throw. Swinging, looped up. And it's an out. Pete Wheeler steps in.
Wheelie's a really strong kid with a powerful swing.
Swing,
What am I supposed to do again?
the throw. Swinging, strike one.
Not even close to that one.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swinging, strike two.
If he can keep it together, he's got one more shot.
2 outs. Here's the windup, the 1-2 pitch. Swing.
Darn.
And that's gonna end the inning. The Melonhead, Petra Chekhov, steps up to bat.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
Whoops, sorry. Come on, Granny Swans.
Growing a beard out here, waiting for some action.
From the windup, the pitch. A swing. A bouncing ball.
Buena jugada. Awesome.
Lines it to short. He throws the ball
Now
to third.
something,
First out.
Isn't it? Oh.
Timmy Unger steps up to bat.
Deberías tomar
Hey,
lecciones
batter.
de bateo.
Hey, batter.
The target goes up, and the throw. Strike one. A sneaky slow ball.
This would be a good time to cinch him with a hook or a crazy pitch.
Hey, better.
Hey, Slick, swing, why don't ya?
Deberías tomar
Swing,
lecciones de bateo. Swing.
Here's the motion and the throw. Swinging. Hit hard.
Buena jugada.
What?
And she goes after it. And the throw to first. Safe. Quick throw to second. Throws it over to
Beautiful.
first. That's an out.
Let's go,
Amy Bostwick steps up to bat.
Swing, batter.
Deberías tomar lecciones de bateo.
Bet you can't hit a touchdown.
Can't score a goal.
Swing better.
He's set. Here's the pitch. Swing. Swung on. It's fouled back.
Not a batter, not a broken ladder.
Hey, batter. Send him back to the showers.
Rah, rah,
Come
rah.
on, let's see what you got, batter.
Go
Swing
team.
better.
He's set. And the throw.
I don't know.
Good.
What's
Slice.
swing, batter,
Send him back
batter.
to the showers.
My granny's wants flies.
Growing a beard out here, waiting for some action. Swing better. Swing better.
He comes center. Throws it. The swing. And that's strike three. And another batter goes down.
Smooth like butter.
The Melonheads winning, up by 1. Next up, Kenny Pelican.
Now that's a look of pure determination on his face.
Here I go.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
She is ready. Pitch on the way. Strike one. With nobody out.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
The target goes up. The pitch. Ball one.
Batter, batter. Hey, batter, 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 batter. Batter, batter, batter.
She kicks the 1-1 pitch.
We want
Low
a
and away.
batter, not a broken ladder. We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Takes the stretch. The 2-1 pitch. Ball 3.
She tried the corner on us.
And the count is 3-1.
Batter, batter. Swing, batter, batter.
The windup fires. Swung on. It's going to left field. And it's a foul ball. With nobody out.
Batter, batter. Hey, batter.
The windup. The 3-2 pitch. The swing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
No out.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
She kicks the 3-2 pitch. Swing. A bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller, and scrambling.
Nobody out.
Batter, 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 batter. Swing, batter. Hey, batter, 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 batter.
She kicks. Cuts to the plate. Swung on. Hit hard. This is quite a predicament. He singles it out. Okay, that'll bring up Barky to voice.
Cootie tells me he's not tender-footed, which is why he always plays on bare feet.
And bit, cause this one here's going plumb out of here.
Batter, batter. Swing, batter, batter.
From the windup and delivered.
Batter, batter, batter.
And belted. Ball is still in play. Lands on third. Ricky Judson coming up to the plate.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
Okay, I'm gonna hit this one, okay?
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
From the windup, throws it.
Hey, batter, batter,
The
batter.
swing, a long one and deep. He's got up and on at the plate.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
This one's out of here.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Hey, batter, batter. We want a batter, not a
She's
broken
set.
ladder.
She delivers.
Batter.
That was ball one.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Here's the motion, throws it.
Swing.
Low ball two.
Swing, batter. Swing, batter, batter. Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Here's the windup, the pitch, swinging. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
He's out of there.
It's tough not to let an out shake you up. These kids have to keep their cool.
The runner is safe on third. Dante Robinson steps up to the plate.
Bring on the meat.
Here's the motion, the delivery. Ball one.
Straight for the shins.
The bases are loaded, one out. Here's the windup, fires. Swinging. Pop fly. And it's an out. And he's out. And the fourth inning's over. 3 left on. The Melonheads winning, up by 1.
The Melonheads. I always thought that was a weird name. I mean, is a melonhead anything related to a pumpkin head?
A pumpkin head? Like that Halloween guy? I don't think so. Everyone knows melons are summer fruits, Vinny.
Okay, so they say you're supposed to thump a melon to see if it's ripe? What is that all about? I never did figure out what exactly you're supposed to hear anyway.
I'm not really sure. I could ask my dad. Why do you want to know?
Just curious.
Isaac Drummond steps up to bat.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Swing, batter, batter. Give me action, not words, dude.
I'm growing a beard out here, waiting for some action.
Try keeping your eye on the ball.
Toro!
¿Quieres juegas a las canicas más bien?
You swing like an old lady in a pretty little dolly store.
He set, fires. Strike one. Looks like a wet one. Spitball.
The spitball can fool even the best batter's eye.
Nobody out.
Whoops, sorry.
From the windup and the offering. Swing! A bouncing ball.
Go purple.
And he dives. He's got it now. And the throw to first. He's out. Stacey Gordon steps up to bat.
The slugger's ready to show us what she's made of.
Give me action, not words, dude.
Come on, let's see what you got, batter.
Swing!
Rah, rah, rah.
The windup and the
Give me action,
throw.
not words, dude.
Strike one. One out.
Swing, batter, batter, batter.
Swing!
He's set.
Whoops,
He
sorry.
throws
Try
it.
keeping your eye on the
The
ball.
swing, another strike. Pulls out the slow ball.
This'd be a great time to
Give me
use the
action, not
heat.
words,
Oh,
dude.
and two.
Slick, swing, why don't ya?
Try keeping your
Here's
eye
the
on
windup.
ball.
Fires.
Swing,
A
batter,
swing.
batter.
Got it. Chopper to third. Throws it to first. Lays out. Butterfingers that ball.
Bet you that was a spitball and it was slippery.
Safe at first.
Purple's in the house!
Stevie Lynch steps up to bat.
Now that's a look of pure determination on his face.
You swing like an old lady in a pretty little dolly
Come on, let's see
store.
what you
Here's
got,
the motion
batter.
and the
Hey,
delivery.
batter.
A swing. Strike one.
Hey, batter.
Can't score a goal.
The windup. Cuts to the plate. Swung on. And a foul
what?
ball.
In the house!
That was spectacular.
Purple.
Ooh!
Here comes the heat.
Rah, rah, rah.
Ole!
Go
Toro!
team.
Here's the windup. He throws it. Ball one. Runner on first. One out.
Papa Wheelie. Swing, batter.
Ole! Toro!
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Give me action, not words, dude.
He winds. The 1-2 pitch. The swing.
Strike runner.
Betty Houston steps up to bat.
Try keeping your eye on the
Rah,
ball.
rah, rah.
Swing, batter.
Go team.
Give me action, not words, dude.
Ole! Toro!
Can't score a goal. Rah, rah, rah. Go
Bet
team.
you can't hit a touchdown.
From the windup, pitch on the way.
Pretty little dolly
Swinging.
store.
Strike one. Gave her a lefty.
Come on,
In
let's
my
see what you
book,
got,
a
batter.
solid left hook is the mark of a good pitcher.
0-1.
Swing!
Bet you
Here's the
can't
windup
hit a
and
touchdown.
delivered. Swung on. And belted. There he goes.
Get him, Purple.
As sweet as
Got it.
pie.
On to second. Safe on second.
Purple's in the house.
Quick toss to home plate.
Purple's
Bueno,
in the
Uganda.
house.
That's gotta hurt.
Butterfinger at that ball. Chucks it to third.
Go purple.
Let's go, Purple.
Out. They are turned away in this inning. Let's see that play again. Left one on first. The Melonheads winning, up by 1.
The competition just can't get a slice of the Melonheads.
Next batter, Tony Beckfield.
Slick's got a great arm and all that, but he just can't hit the heat.
Okay, Slick. Let's see what you got.
Takes the stretch, throws it. The swing, a blooper in foul territory.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Into the windup. Here's the pitch. Another strike with nobody out.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Takes their stretch, cuts to the plate, the swing, and that's strike 3. That's it for this kid.
Seeing
Pablo Sanchez steps in.
even though the secret weapon doesn't speak any English, we all know he's a rad dude.
Mándame una buena.
Now pitching, Isaac Drummond.
When he's not striking out batters, he's been known for his ability to hula hoop like a champ. His record is 43 minutes without stopping.
The windup and delivers. Strike 1. 0-1.
Hey, batter. Hey, batter.
He winds and the throw. Swing. Another strike. 0-2.
Swing, batter. Swing, batter.
He sets. Here's the pitch. The swing. Popped it up.
That was a can of corn for the opposing team.
Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate.
As you can tell, I've modeled my stance off the great Babe Ruth.
Hey, batter.
From the windup and the throw. Swing. Strike 1.
Hey, batter. Hey, batter.
He comes center and the throw. The wing. Strike 2. Runner on first. 1 out.
Hey, batter.
Takes the stretch. Throws it.
Hey, batter.
Swung on. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Safe. Wheeler steps
Hey, batter.
What am I supposed to do again?
Hey, batter.
in. He sets. The delivery. A swing. Strike 1.
Swing, batter. Swing.
He's ready now. Here's the pitch. A swing. Strike 2.
Swing. Hey, batter.
He winds and the delivery. The wing.
Not even close to that one.
Next up, Benny Pelican.
He's the kind of kid who's just waiting for the heat.
Here I go.
Hey, batter.
Here's the motion and the delivery. That was a ball. Runners on first and second, 2 out. From the windup, pitch on the way. The swing, strike 1.
Swung too late.
1-1.
Hey, batter.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing, foul.
Swing. Hey, batter.
Into the motion, the 1-2 pitch. That was a ball. stretch. The 2-2 pitch. Low ball 3.
Bowling for dollars.
3-2.
Swing.
He sets and delivers. The wing. A bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller, flint and scrambler.
Okay, that'll bring up Barkley Wood. The coach calls timeout. The target goes up and delivers. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
And makes it to third. And he comes in to score.
The gooch likes that. Yeah, give me some more of that.
Ball's out of play. All runners advance. Let's see that play again. And she scores.
Good hustle. These kids are on their way.
Ricky Justin coming up to the plate.
Trying to get something for the team.
Okay, I'm gonna try to make a hit, if that's okay.
Swing. Here's the windup. Fire. That was ball 1.
Swing.
Takes the stretch and the delivery. The swing. Strike 1. And there are runners at second and third. 2 outs.
Swing.
He's ready now. And the delivery. Another strike.
Swing, batter, batter. Hey, batter, 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 batter. Swing. Hey, batter.
He sets the delivery. A swing. Strike 3. He gave it his best shot. That's Tanya Uchida steps up
Hey, Flick, swing, why don't you?
from the windup. Pitch on the way.
We
The
want
wing.
a batter, not a broken
Bunted.
ladder. Purple
Let's
did
go.
it.
Right to the pitcher. The throw to first base. She's Rafael.
Deberías tomar lecciones de bate.
Send him back
Here's
to
the
the
motion.
showers.
Here's the
Send
pitch.
him back to the showers.
Strike 1.
Now give us another one, baby.
Strong left hook.
In my book, a solid left hook is the mark of a good pitcher.
1 out.
Bet you can't hit a
Ready now.
touchdown.
Rose it. Low ball
Hey,
1.
Flick, swing,
Straight
why
for the
don't ya?
shins.
And the count is
Give me
1
action,
and 1.
not words, dude.
Swing, batter.
The stretch and the offering. That was ball 2. And the count is 2 and 1.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
You swing like
Takes
an
the
old
stretch.
lady in a
The
pretty
2-1
little
pitch.
sure.
Strike
batter,
2.
batter, batter.
And the count is 2 and 2.
Swing, batter.
Hey, better, better, better. We want a batter,
Here's the motion.
not a
The
broken
2-2
ladder.
pitch.
Hey, better, better, better.
High ball 3. And the count is 3 and 2. Here comes the heat.
Batter, 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 batter.
Give me action, not words, dude.
Come on.
Here's the
let's see
motion.
what
The
you got,
pitch. The wing. There's a bunt. He scoops it up. 1 out.
Papa Wheelie.
¿Quieres juegas con los cómicos, Swing, better, better, you hear? Swing, better, better, you hear?
Hey,
He comes
batter.
center. The 3-2 pitch. He got a walk.
You win some, you lose.
Petra Chekhov steps up.
Swing, better, better, you hear?
Swing, batter.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
He winds, throws it.
Deberías tomar
Strikes
lecciones
1.
de
Gave her
bate.
the heat.
That was a show-me heater for the breaker coming next. I bet you a soda.
Runner on first. 1 out.
Wing! Whoops, sorry.
The
We
windup.
want a
He
batter,
throws it.
not a broken
Hey,
ladder.
The swing. Back towards the outfield. Gets under it.
Good, Jordan. That's good.
Lock on,
Beautiful.
Easy play for her. On to second.
Beautiful.
Safe on second. steps up to bat.
Swing. Try keeping your eye on the ball.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Okay, I'm rooting for the other team.
You
if that's
swing
all
like
right
an
with
old
you.
lady in a
Into the motion and the offering. That was a ball.
It's been too long since that ump had his eyes
Send him
checked.
back to the
And there
shower.
are runners at second and third, one out.
Batter.
Swing, batter, batter.
The target goes up. Here's the pitch.
Swing, why don't ya?
Strike one.
Swing,
What a
batter,
pitch.
batter.
The big freeze.
Bet he's all wiped out after throwing that
I
baby.
don't know what to
1-1.
say. Give me
The
action,
coach
not
calls
words,
timeout. Marky DuBois takes his place on the mound.
He tends to strike out people whose middle names begin.
We want a
From the
batter,
stretch
not
and
a
the
broken
offering,
ladder.
swing. A bouncing
play.
ball.
I would have done.
Nice play.
He's got it. The throw to first base. That's it. Out.
Lock on, purple.
Go purple.
Oh, oh.
Amy Boswick steps up to bat.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Swing, batter, batter. Okay, I'm
He comes
rooting for
center,
the other
and the
team,
throw.
if that's all right with you.
High ball one,
batter.
and there are runners at second and third, two
Oh,
out.
I don't know what to say.
Fatty boom baladi,
Hey,
fatty boom
batter, 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 batter.
He winds, throws it. The swing, strike one. Looked like a right hook.
That pitch is a tough one for a batter to get anything off of.
1-1.
Throwing a beard out here, waiting for some action.
Okay, I'm rooting for
We
the other
want a
team.
batter,
if that's
not a
all right
broken
with
ladder.
you, batter.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Swing, batter, batter.
Strike two.
That's working for us.
1-2.
We want a batter, not a broken
Try
ladder.
keeping your eye on the ball.
Swing, batter, batter.
Swing.
Try
Whoops,
keeping your eye on the ball.
He comes center and delivers.
Keeping your
The
eye on
wing.
the ball.
A bouncing ball.
Lock on,
He's
purple.
got it. Tosses it over to first.
Did
Out.
I do good?
They are turned away in this inning. Check out the instant replay.
Ooh, ooh.
Get him, purple.
Oh. Two left on. The Melonheads are in the lead, up by 3.
The competition just can't get a slice of the Melonheads.
He's got Optic Khan at the plate.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
I'm gonna smash this one.
Batter, batter, batter. Swing,
He's
batter,
ready
batter.
now. Here's the pitch. The swing, strike one. Nobody out.
Swing.
Swing, batter, batter.
From the windup, fires.
Batter, batter, batter.
That
Hey,
was a
batter,
ball,
batter, batter.
and the count is 1-1.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Swing, batter, batter.
From the stretch, the 1-1 pitch. A swing. Back towards the outfield. Dante Robinson steps up to the plate.
Bring on the meat.
Swing. Batter, batter, batter.
Into the motion, throws it. Swinging, strike one. Runner on first, nobody out.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Into the motion, fire. Swung on, lined back. Next batter, Tony Whitfield.
In the batter war. This kid is losing.
Okay, Slick. Let's see what you got.
Swing. Hey, batter, batter, batter. From the stretch, fires. Batter, batter, batter. Swung on. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
He's safe. He's out of there.
I know these kids can keep it together out there.
Pablo Sanchez stepped in.
Even though the secret weapon doesn't speak any English, we all know he's a rad dude.
Adios, baseball.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Hey, batter, batter.
Into the motion, cuts
Hey,
to the
batter,
plate,
batter,
a swing, and a foul ball. Runners on first and third, one out.
batter, batter, batter.
Here's the motion, the pitch. Swung on, hit hard,
I wouldn't want to be in the...
and the runner tags. And that's an out. And that'll do it in the 6th inning. 2 left on. The Melonheads, Isaac Drummond steps up to bat.